All right, people, welcome back. Welcome back to a really quick VR recording slash streaming tutorial. And this one is focused towards if you use the Oculus mirror. Because we all know the difference between Oculus mirror or what you get with Oculus mirror is definitely not what you want by default. So I'll probably also do a picture comparison before and after. So yeah, if you want to have a little bit more of a wider field of view and a better eyesight for the viewers, but you don't want to go into every time into the freaking Oculus debug tool, because that thing doesn't save. You have to do it all over and over and over and over and over again. Let me teach you a little smart trick. So every time you do it, it launches exactly how you want it to do. So all you want to do is you want to make it's really fucking simple. You want to make a bed file. If you do not know how to make a bed file, don't worry. Let me also close these two, by the way. I don't need those. It's really easy. All you want to do is create a text document, right? That's a rich one. I don't need that. I need a normal one. Just create a text document and I don't know. Let's call it Oculus recording. Oh. And then the most important part is going to be .bat. Sorry. BAT. There you go. .bat file. It's going to ask you this. You're going to do yes. And now you have your bat file right here. So all you want to do, you want to go in here, edit. Now I'm going to open this so I don't have to type it over again. I will leave the code down in the description below, so you can just copy and paste and change what you need to change. I'm gonna do that right here. In my case, I also have OBS listed here, so if I open this bed file, what I cannot show you now, by the way, but I can. I just take this one out. It also opens OBS for me, so it launches everything all at once. You can do it with multiple programs, by the way. What is actually cool. Now, but we don't need this line for now. This is the one we want. So, what you want to do, of course, you want to do hashtag echo off. You can do it without it, but I'll recommend turning it, keeping it there. Then here is where you want to add the installation directory for Oculus Mirror. Now, the good thing is you may not even have to change this line, because most PCs is the same, because Oculus and installing into a different location can cause issues. So I always recommend it changing the default or using the default. I don't need that, by the way. So yeah, this is definitely something. Yeah, I do. This is definitely something you... No, I do not. Good morning. This is definitely something you want to use, and it should be there. So this is just a link. It's not the most important part. This right here is the most important part. So this is what you normally do, and let me grab it here really quick. I have a shortcut here. So normally this is where you go to the Oculus debug tool and you fill this stuff in right here, and when you're done you close it and you want to go recording again, you have to set it up again. Yeah, we do not want that. So what we are doing instead, we are forcing it to start with all those options by default. So once again, this is also your Oculus mirror directory, right? This is where you want to go, put it in there. And then what we want to do is add these lines to it. So left eye only. So this means it will, if for lefty like me, it will capture your left eye. If you want to have right eye, of course, makes sense. You change from left to right. Just make sure you use capital R or it will not work. It's capital sensitive. Left eye. Left eye only. You can do both eyes, but this is where you get the old school two circular view. You don't want that. So left or right eye, depending on if you're a lefty or a righty. Disable time warp. This is where it sets your resolution, or no, your FPS to 45 FPS. I have it off. You can keep it on. It depends, but I'll recommend keeping it off. Disable FOV stencil. Don't really know what they mean with this, but just put it in there. Now your size will depend on performance. So if you do 1920 by 1080, you get a nice 1920 by 1080 screen, better quality. The problem is, well, we all probably guessed it. Yes, it probably increases your performance gain. No, it decreases your performance gain. It increases the performance hit. So what you could do is just change it to, for say, 1280 by 720. Just with a space between it. Normally something like this, you could do it. Sometimes you need to do it like that, or you need to do it like that. Don't, just keep a space between it. It works perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna back it. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do, I want 1080. So 1920 by 1080. The FOV 10 angle multiplier. This is the more like your field of view, right? So this is where you can set up that your viewers see more. And normally, once again, I'm also going to do a before and after. Normally, the problem is with VR, your view camera is really close to, I don't know, to the gun, for example. So you maybe see the half of the gun and not everything, right? This can increase it. It will increase that. So you have more field of view. I recommend fooling around with the values here. I will not recommend going over 1.4. By the way, why do I have twice 1.2? This is your left and right eye. Just letting you know. Now, what I do recommend is, I'm still testing between 1.3 and 1.2. 1.2 is, I'm not happy with it. 1.3, I'm perfectly happy with it. But I have some performance issues because of that, but that's because I'm CPU bound. Now I could probably fix that with reducing this to 1280 by 720, but I don't want to. And of course, full screen. Of course, we do want that. So what if I now save this and click on the Oculus recording? What is gonna happen is, right? Nothing. Why? Well, that's easy, because I fucked it up. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's my mistake. You remember I said I don't need it? Yeah, you do need those. So you won't have to... you won't have this problem. I'll make sure the code is in there right. So now if I click on it, you see a command prompt, or you saw a command prompt. And of course now you don't see anything. So let me activate my VR headset here for a second. Gonna start up Oculus. And then it should give me my Oculus. See, there you go. Yeah, so let's see. So now, okay, this is with all the settings off. Now I'm going to try to close it down and just change the FOV. So I'm gonna close the mirror. I'm gonna just remove this. Just cut it out. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna try and not to move. You see the difference already? Right, you see the difference? I'm not moving. It's a little bit shaky, but that's also because I'm trying to keep it steady. Right? And now we're gonna put that back in. Open it again. So yeah, you can definitely see a difference in FOV. And yeah, so I mean, I hope it helps. Like I said, it's a small tutorial on how to do it. I'll make sure that this will be in the description, and otherwise I'll make sure that you can download this from my website down in the description, by the way. With that being said, guys, I do actually make content again, except I'm not streaming anymore. As you can see, I have a different channel here too. So I am shut up. I am now making VR content again. So I'm really hooked to Ghost of Tabor. So yeah, that is what I'm currently really playing at. Also, let me show you. I can actually show you a little. So this is without any settings changed, right? I kind of want to have a small aim. So this is no settings changed. Nothing, right? Literally nothing, right? All right. So now what I'm going to do is, while we're at it, instead of me, I am going to take this one, go to the end. I still have to edit this. This video is coming. It was really good, by the way. I got outplayed. And you can probably already instantly see there is a huge difference in the field of view. So this is using the 1.2, or is this one using the 1.3 still? I don't know. It's or 1.2 or 1.3 what I'm using on both eyes here. I don't know exactly which ones, but you can already see a big difference. And again, I will still do a side-by-side image in the editing that actually shows you the difference. But now I know there was a kid here, and you can see there is a huge difference already with the aim here. It may be dark on your screen. I don't know. I was talking here. I got my ass whooped. I kind of have to do it like this, but because the video is still coming out. But you can already see the difference. So yeah, the other one was default. This one was the edited version that we are using right there. So again, guys, I hope this all helped, and I will see you in the next video. And also, before I forget, don't forget to check out my new channel. Link will be in the description. With that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and wish you all a great day. Happy gaming, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.